Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. Flesh. That's what we're playing today. We're playing Flesh, which may also contain blood and or concrete. Welcome in, Baka. Welcome in, Dr. Fexus. Hope you guys are having a great one. I haven't finished this game before. Doctor. Yeah. So a little background on this game. I haven't finished it, but several years ago, 1010 sent me this game and was like, hey, you should play this. This is really cool. Love this game. And I was like, okay, sure, I will do it. And you can play this on your browser. So I just started playing on my browser. I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Then I had to leave to do something in the middle of my play session, and my I left for an hour, and then when I came back, the page was broken. So I had to start. So it doesn't save on browser, so I couldn't restart from where I was. So I just stopped playing, and it's kind of been like a ghost. It's been like something looming in the background for years because it's like, oh yeah, I was really liking this, but but I lost my save by going on an errand. Because it was literally like my partner walked up to me. I was like, hey, we really need to do something right now. I was like, okay. And then when I came back, it was like, oh no, my game's glitched. Shit. Yeah, I am excited to do this. This is gonna be the first of like some short horror games I'm gonna be sprinkling in throughout the month. Last year I did a really big October thing. Like I changed everything, changed my layout, changed my background. Not so much this year just because I have other stuff going on that I have to work on, and I'd rather put my efforts towards that than like completely revamping things for October. But we're gonna be doing some short horror games throughout the month. I'll still be like streaming Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate in the meantime, but when I have a day that I'm like, oh yeah, I am definitely 100% not a lie this time going to stream, I am going to be prioritizing these shorts, like one stream horror games. I think this game's like hour and a half, 2 hours ish from what I remember hearing. Yeah, scared to play it in browser first me. Yeah. I'll never play anything on a browser again. Like, because like when I was a kid, playing stuff on a browser didn't like, because usually if I was playing something on a browser, I was like playing it all the way through and then like I'd be done with it before I like, you know, stepped away from the computer. But that was the one time I had to step away from the computer, and you know, the wonders of modern technology failed me, I guess. It never failed on me when I was a kid playing flash game dating sims. Like I could just leave that pulled up forever and it'd still be working by the time I get back to it. But yeah, Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Let's just get started. This has been a long time coming already. I shouldn't delay this anymore. So yeah, let's go. By the way, this game was really fucking loud when I pulled it up. All right. Moping around again, Your brothers are all playing outside in the snow. Why don't you go join them? I don't wanna. Come on, go get your winter jacket, honey. Okay. You're going to play in the snow, aren't you? You'll miss these days when when the summer comes. Okay. This is also very tiny. Can I make this bigger for myself? It's like a dot. Off. Oh shit. Oh shit. The stream. No. Not like this. I gotta fix this now. Oh no. I didn't realize I could like maximize it. Shit. No. What have I done? No. The things I've ruined everything by trying to make it look okay on my monitor. Okay, yeah, big mode time. It's big mode. All right. No, you can see my cursor. You don't need to see that. No, no, this is horrible. The stream's already so scuffed. No. Okay, fine. All right, cool. You can't see it anymore. Okay, now I can see things. Okay. What are you waiting for? Go outside. Okay. Interact with objects with the enter or your spacebar. So try petting Marusa. Meow. Some objects can be collected too. Try taking the coat from the coat rack. Ah! Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Don't be mad at me, okay? Cat. In one of the drawers, pressed flowers lie. Take them? Yeah. I'll take them. Most display cases, cabinets, and drawers can be opened. Try opening the cabinet. Some items will unlock extra dialogue in rooms. Oh. Guess I can't go back. Alright. Cat. Are you taking cover from the snow? That's good. It's nice and warm in here. Do you want me to let you into the kitchen? I love the cats! I see. Don't let my mom kick you out, okay? Meow. Aww. Even in a memory, it's rude to barge into people's apartments. Okay. But I want to barge in. Yeah, I know how to operate elevators. Let's go. What the hell's up? Jars. Okay. Beloved, yesterday I dreamt of the lake by my grandmother's old house. I had taken the canoe to my hidden shoal upon the western bank, my little kingdom among the lily pads. I tied up the canoe and left to swim when I noticed that the water was now barely reached my ankles. The shore continued to swallow the lake until it was little more than a puddle. I woke up crying. I hope I can see you soon. I miss you. Oh. Oh shit, it's side scroller now. Oh. Ew, why are you trying to talk to me? Leave me alone. There's something over there. Fuck off then. No one asked you to be here. Do you guys not notice the dead body? There's a dead body. Are you crying? Weirdo, go away. But there's a dead body. Hello. Oh, hi, Val. Miss? Miss, are you okay? Please answer me, miss. Bliss evades me. I wake to the biting cold. A small hand is pressed against the glass of my car window. Its owner stares at me, eyes wide with fear. Are you okay, miss? You drove your car right through our courtyard. That's really dangerous, you know. Where am I? I told you already. You're in the middle of my courtyard. You passed out. Looked fast asleep, but your car was going vroom. And then it stopped all of a sudden. You're really lucky, miss. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to scare you. Your tailpipe was packed with snow. You could have died, you know. You should take better care of yourself. I'm sorry. Are you cold? Does your head hurt? Do you want to come inside and warm up? That's really kind of you, but... I take another look at the car behind me. Its insides are pitch black. Its rampage through the courtyard must have used up the last of the fuel. I don't have any other options. If I stay out here, I'll freeze to death. I'll come inside. Follow me. I'll go in after you. I like the side scroller parts of it. In general, the art style is really cool. Really helps set the mood. Hello. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, okay. My apartment's on the first floor. I'll follow you, okay? Okay, ground floor. First floor. Oh. Some architect must have really messed up. I feel bad for the family that had to live in that room. Oh my god, imagine fucking up that bad and have to like climb up to your door every day. You just have to hope that you don't like come back like drunk or something. No drinking with the boys. I gotta climb to my apartment. Don't want to barge into anyone's apartment. That reminds me, like, there's some houses, because like me and my partner are like looking at houses right now. There's just some houses that have random fucking doors with no like patio or something, so they're like floating above the ground. It's just like, okay, I guess what the built stairs or something there. God. Building A, apartment 103. Okay. Here we are. I remember there's something I'm supposed to say when guests come. It's make yourself at home or something like that. Yeah. Are your parents home? I'd like to talk to them. I just need to find some place to get gasoline and then I can leave you be. I don't know if we have anything like that here. Well, can you ask your parents if they know? I'll try and go find them. Thank you. Is it okay for me to wait here? I can wait outside if it's easier. No. The whole building is my home, so I'll let you go anywhere you want. Really? No one else lives here? No, it's all mine. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Yes, it's pretty.
Fill your dark soul with light.
Lie! Hi, Tenzin. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Yeah, it's flesh and or blood and or concrete. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic one. All right, I'll go ask my family about the gasoline. Bye-bye. We're gonna get gasoline, and then we're gonna go on a road trip. The dreary winter day seeps through the curtains. A photograph lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Oh. Oh. Okay. They all look very beautiful. Okay. 6. Okay. They look. Hey, I love them. They're so delightful. All sorts of ephemeral trinkets line the walls of the display case. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that bathtub looks delicious. Okay, nothing in there. When I was younger, I burned my hand on the stove like this one, and the spirals left the scar on my palm. Idiot. I should have branded myself with something cooler. Okay. All right. Let's go piss. We're gonna go piss. The mirror is cracked to a point where I can barely recognize my own face. Thank God. The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Okay. A very nice place they have here. Just very delightful, I think. The dimly flickering light, that intricately woven carpet. This is the room I grew up in, or at least it could be. Ah! Raw meat! We found it! We found the flesh! Okay, we've seen concrete, we've seen flesh. We just need to see blood and we're gonna be 3 for 3. So, alright. We're almost there. No, I want... In one of the drawers lies a small porcelain figure. Take it. All right, I have it. The doors won't open. An old bottle of cola lies on the countertop. Take it? Yeah. It's mine now. Okay, nothing else to look at. The photograph lies under the sink. Take it? Yeah. Oh! That ceiling looks a little short. Very good interior decorating. I really appreciate the decor. Is it a theater? There's curtains in the back. Oh, 7. Okay, 7, 6. Okay. We're having a delightful little time. Can we go in this one? We're just breaking into everyone's house now. One of the drawers has a pack of cigarettes. Take it. Yeah. The drawers won't open. So we have cigarettes, 2 photographs, and a photograph lies in the refrigerator. Take it. Yes. Oh! Hello! Hello, sir? Hi! Oh, what a handsome fellow. Oh. 076. 076. Man, Tenza, you didn't tell me about the handsome man in this game, man. Move over, Astarion. We've got a new Blorbo in the house. Okay, nothing in here. You got nothing? All right. Can I get up here? Okay, no. Let's go up here. 2nd floor. Okay. Oh, oof. Are you okay? Did somebody say sex? Yes. Yep, I'm okay. We just saw the handsomest man that like beats everyone. Very, very sexy. Are you following me? Can you go ask your parents where you could find a gas station? I'm not following you. Of course not. I'm just walking around myself. Okay. I just don't want to get trapped here, so I'd like to find some way to fix my car. You're gonna leave? Of course. Oh, I never asked your name. I'm Nika. Nika. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lara. Lara? Just Lara? I can really call you that? Yeah. You're gonna ask your family about the gasoline now, right? Yeah. What a bizarre girl. She acts as if she's living in a completely ordinary place, but I suppose that's kind of comforting. I don't think she's asking about gasoline. Hello? You want some bread? Or tea? I think I'll pass. Really? Really? Yeah, I'm not that hungry, but I've never been much of a tea drinker. You aren't hungry, but you drove all the way from the capital. That's really far away. Huh. I guess I accept her offer. I love tea. Well, if you insist, I feel bad saying no. Wait here. I want to test something. If it's poison, I hope that it kills me painlessly. Oh. Here you go. It's a honey cake. I've been saving it for a long time. For so long, I almost ate it myself. Thank you, but why are you saving it in the first place? I read in a book that gives more fulfilling when you give food to someone else instead of eating it yourself. I don't feel fulfilled at all. I'm still hungry. Do you want it back? I don't need it. No, maybe I'll be fulfilled when you eat it. Oh, okay. A VHS tape is lying on the couch. Oh shit, take it. Yeah, love VHSs. Wonder who's been watering the plants here. Okay, artifacts. Okay. Honey cake. I can't even eat it. Honey cake that smells of rye and sweet condensed milk. It's coated with a thin layer of dust and seems to be a bit stale, but it's probably still okay to eat. Probably. Okay, I can't use it. A jar to be filled with gasoline or anything else. My only ticket out of this place. Shame I had the foresight to bring it. Garlic is the soul of any disc. Hell yeah. If a recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, you should put in 3. Exactly. That's correct. Home movie preserved on a VHS cassette. The pink label on it reads Summer 1998. They aren't emblazoned with photos of corpses or threatening text. They must be antique. A cola drink with a bottle that looks like it's 30 years old. Maybe someone has taken a few sips of it. Porcelain figure from the 60s based off an old fairy tale, The Scarlet Flower. Okay, cool. Yeah. Minuscule scrap of burnt paper lies in a drawer. Take it? Yeah. What does it say? Burnt poem. It said that in years past, poems would be copied on the sheets of scrap paper and burnt quietly before those words could incriminate their writer. A thankless ritual. This scrap is completely legible. Huh. I probably save. Yeah. Since I can do that in this game. Oh, am I in your way? I want to look behind you, yeah. Thank you. A teacup lies in a drawer. Take it? Yeah. Why was it in the display case? Huh. I can't get tea. A box of modern cigarettes lies in the bed. Take it? Yeah. We're gonna be lighting up later. Okay. Stripping. It's a miracle that no one has torn the piping out of the walls. Pipes sell for a pretty penny, you know. Huh. Alright. Nothing else here, I think. I wonder how long this television set has been sitting here. breathing static to no one. Oh, this is a VHS player, isn't it? If I can find any VHS tapes, I'll be able to play them here. Oh, we found one. Okay, home movie number 2. Let's watch. We're watching a movie. Oh! 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 Is that more flesh? Oh! Oh, is that a baby? Hello? What? That was pleasant. Okay. Okay, okay, home movie time. Okay, we're gonna watch a political film, everyone. Please enjoy. Uh-huh. Oh, this is very political. I know I've been told that there's no jump scares in this game, but the VHS tapes are making me a little anxious. Okay, nothing here. Meat? Sure is meat. What a picturesque scene. Looks like it's been pulled out of a children's movie. There sure is meat in this game. We haven't seen blood yet. There's no blood yet. It smells like someone's been sauteing garlic. Oh, hell yeah. What charming pots and pans. What charming pots and pans. The sky outside the window is unfamiliar. The snow that blanketed the ground this morning must be quickly melted. Ah, never mind. It's just a photograph printed on flat paper. The inside of the refrigerator is clean, and the only thing inside is a pristine carton of milk. Take it. Oh, wait. I couldn't say yes? I've always hated the taste of milk. The location doesn't make this carton any more appetizing. Oh, okay. Oh, but I want to take everything. I wanted to steal everything. There's a small piece of candy on the floor. Take it, yeah. There's one roll of games. If you can put your grubby little paws on it, you fucking take it. Okay. Time. Hi, Shumo. How you doing? Hope you're fantastic one. We're playing flesh, blood, and or concrete. Oh shit, it's Jesus. It's Jesus. A preserved bird skeleton lies in a drawer. Take it. Absolutely. I don't know why we're taking it, but we will. $2 sit on the shelf. Take them. Yes. We're taking everything. There's not gonna be a thing left in this fucking apartment complex when we're done with it. Oh, the bread is twitching. It's infested with bugs. Maybe. So what is this place? Where does your family live? We live all over the place. Are you squatters or something like that? I don't know what that means, but this is my house. And everyone's always welcome here too. Especially you, because you're so nice. You don't even know me though. You're not supposed to trust strangers. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Everyone's a stranger sometimes. If you don't know strangers, you don't know anyone. Okay. The bread is stale and coated with strands of hair. Yes, we're taking a piece. Oh, I don't really need more than one piece of moldy bread. What does this look like? Okay, we got the burnt paper, the candy. Candy made of praline wafers and chocolate. It's a nostalgic painting that bears in a forest on its wrapper. How far away that seems now. Faceless Matrisk. I fucking know the Vocaloid song. I should know how to pronounce this, but dolls are commonplace in tourist shops. The facial features of these are absent. Glass jar. Very looked at these. A little universe has come to life on this slice of bread. Oh, that looks delicious. It's unopened, so any teenager would consider this a treasure. The repulsive image of a rotting mouth on the front of it. All right. An elegant teacup made of porcelain, a family's most prized possession. It is not for drinking tea, but for keeping it in a display case so that spiders can nest in it. Oh. I use my teacups for tea. This sparrow's skeleton has been immaculately preserved, but its head has been torn off. All right. I think I've been in this room before. Maybe it was in a childhood fever dream. It's comforting. Okay. A cross stitch in a frame is lying on the floor. Must have fallen off the wall. Take it? Yes. There's a small coin on top of the table. Take it? Yes. Something organic must be beneath these sheets. I have no desire to find out what it is, though. Oh. Another VHS. Okay, VHS. Let's take that. Well, this delightful little home. Where's the VHS player? It's over here, right? No, it's not here. Oh, yeah, it's here. Animated, like, hey, animated film. Let's go. Let's go. Hi. Aw. Very good film. I like all of these better than the first one, where everything became flesh. Is this room part of your family's apartment as well? Why are there so many beds? The entire building is my house. I'm the luckiest. Really? So it's abandoned. It's completely falling apart. I'm amazed that you can even get running water here. It's not falling anywhere. It's staying right here. I can see that. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm playing trampoline. Is it fun? Yeah. Oh, did you want to sleep in this bed? You must be really tired. You came from so far away. If you want to rest here, I know my family wouldn't mind at all. That's fine. I've been sleeping in my car. Is that cozy? No, everything smells like exhaust. Then why do you sleep there? I don't have anywhere else to sleep. Well, I have a really cozy bed, and it has a canopy, and it's all mine. That must be pretty nice. Okay. I like the flesh. The mattress has been ripped to shreds. To shreds, you say? An old soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Yes, I'm taking it. Why is that even a question? I take everything. What is this? Oh my god. What's going on? There's something there. Oh, it's just the insulation. It's just the insulation. Insulation? Yeah, insulation is the fancy word for house stuffing. That's what my family told me. I love your insulation. It's so great. The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. There's no toilet here. The bathtub's full of water. Has someone been using it recently? Some water is dripping out of the bathroom sink. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll keep going upstairs. Save. Third floor. Oh, there's more doors. I'll go this way first. Switch off the radio. Yeah. All right. Photograph lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very great. I like the random streaks on the right. Looks great. 5. Okay, 5076, I think, so far. 5076. Oh, there a lamp? A lamp. Oh! Okay, we found the blood. We found it. The blood's here. Found it. So we got the concrete, we got the flesh, and we got the blood. All right. Flesh, blood, and concrete, everyone. Roll the tapes. Prized possessions line the shelves of the display case. Books, porcelain, glass figures, family photos. Look at the blood loss. It's a preschool primer. Take it? Yeah. Some hooligan must have placed this here. I'm glad it hasn't started to rot. What is it? Oh, it's a pig head. I thought it was a jar or something. Or like a pillow. Well. A photograph lies hidden in a drawer. Take it. Sure. Oh, is that flesh? in the walls? Is that... Did we find the insulation? Oh. It looks like... I know it's supposed to be flesh. But it looks like... I don't know. Like, I'm getting like a different vibe from the texture here. I don't know why. It looks like beans. That's what. It looks like a bunch of beans in the wall. Like red beans. Okay, shit, what is it? 45076. 45076. I think that's correct. 45076. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not even writing this down. 45076. Hi, little dude. I like the dude up there. It looks like the window can be opened. Will you save? It looks like the window can be opened. Will you enter it? Sure. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. No, no. I hate fleshy rooms. No, I hate them. I hate the sounds they make in video games. No. Oh, I hate it in Final Fantasy. I hate it here. The rusted keys lies in a drawer. Take it. Yes. Get out of here. You got no fucking comment tier, lady? In the flesh room? No. I fucking hate this. I don't want to go to the flesh rooms anymore. I don't know how to step on things. You step on things, Asahi is there. I hate it. All right. The neon soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. We are taking it. Yeah. Who do you think I am? Oh, hi. Hi? It's moldy. In fact, there's so much mold that new species of mold has probably been created. There's nothing but spider webs in this display case. Jars of pickles, preserves, and spices are lined up at the bottom shelf. I can't take it. Oh, hi, Jesus. Hi. An icon lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Yes. Hello there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. There are flies swarming over a lump in the bed. Hello there. I found out where to get the gasoline for you. Ah, thank you. There's a room on the 4th floor. It's locked, but I got a key for you. Specially. Here it is. That was nice of you. Of course. I'm always supposed to be kind to guests. Who tells you to do that? My family does. Do you need me to show you the room? I think I'll find it on my own. Okay, well, who's your friend? Not gonna... Is it Jesus? Is Jesus being swarmed by flies? Is that why there's so much Jesus around here? You have him? Rotting? VHS tape. Taking it. Oh. Oh, more flesh. More insulation. There's something tethered to the ceiling. No, someone. A desiccated corpse being digested in slow motion by a mass of flesh that surrounds it. I want to run, to avert my eyes. I'm locked to this place. My eyes are fixed on the mangled thing in front of me. I have to leave. Okay. Oh, well, we're just, you know, we're just back. You know, just a normal Tuesday. Container of old batteries lies in the drawers. Take it? Yes. I don't want to look. Okay. of Wonderful, Wonderful Feast. Oh! No! No! There's more flesh! Shit! Oh, no! I'm gonna watch the VHS tape. There's probably gonna be more flesh. Okay, VHS player's here, right? No, it's not. Here it is. Home movie number 1, I think. Oh, fuck, I hate that. Oh, no, I'm not looking. Oh, I don't like that. No, no. I really don't like that. No! Fuck, I hate it. I hate shit like that. I love this game. It's really good. I hate that. That's it. There aren't any jump scares here. I need like extra reassurance. There aren't any jump scares, right? I'm getting scared. Hey, 4th floor. Let's go. I'm almost certain there. Okay, thank you. 4th floor. Let's go. The almost part's scaring me. I wanna. Can I open this window? No. Okay. Use rusted key to open the door. Is this like the last one? Just a good modern RPG Maker horror game. Okay. There's jump scares in some modern RPG Maker games. You know that, right? Oh, hi. You're following me around again. I told you not to. I am not. I'm not following you around. You're following me around. You've been trailing behind me since I came here. It's goddamn creepy, you know. This place is bad enough as it is. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't get lost. Lots of people come here and get lost, you know. I didn't want you to get stuck somewhere weird. I didn't realize. You know what, fair, when I watched someone play it didn't have any. Okay, cool. Old people never realize anything at all. Okay. Can I take Clyde with me? No. I wanted to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. I thought that moon men might be friendlier to me than the ones on Earth. Oh. Oh! Oh, me oh my! Come here often, handsome? Whoopsies. Oh no, it makes it fleshy. No! No! It makes a fleshy sound. Shit. I don't like the fleshy sounds. No. Oh, there's more. It's fine. It's like in the corner. Some papers line the floor. Take them, yes. Does this picture perfect ephemera belong to anyone at all? Does this picture perfect ephemera belong to anyone at all? Does the flesh belong to anyone? Hello? You're still following me around. Don't you have something else to do? Lara, you drove all the way from the capital to here, right? Yeah. Were you scared of being alone? No, I don't expect to make it this far, to be honest. Why? Well, I thought I'd die in a snowdrift or something. Why did you decide to start traveling then? Well, I thought it'd be nice to disappear quietly. No one disappears, Lara. We exist in the fabric of others and memories forever. Did I say something bad? Shit. There's no... you just fucking step on it. No. 0 out of 10 stars. Okay. Soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Yes, I'm taking it. Photograph lies in the rug. Take it. Oh. Is this from a date with a handsome gentleman? Hello. Hi. I don't think this is gonna work out. No. 2. Okay, 450762. 450762. 450762. I think that's it. This is gasoline? Select the liquid. Yes. The liquid seeps out of this pipe, filling the jar with disgusting milk. Well, I got gasoline. Now I can leave. I don't have to stay here anymore. I'm leaving. Oh. The door is firmly stuck shut. I'm not sure if I want to open it if I could. Okay. Oh, there's something leaking out of there. Okay. That's fine. I got the gasoline. I guess I should go to the locked room. I'm afraid it's gonna be a flush room. It's gonna be a flush room. Use the rusted key to open the door. Oh, fuck not. Oh! Looks like someone didn't get ahead in life. Someone really wanted to get ahead of the game with this flush. Oh, the pictures. No. No, not the fucking pictures with the mouth. No. No. What's that fucking noise? I don't. Was that like. Was that the game? Was that the game making the fucking clacking teeth noise? No, I don't like that. Fuck. Okay. Well, this was a delightful little experience that we had together. I'm not sure if I'm like hearing mouth noises now. Let me do something. I'm having a time right now. This game has so many things in it. Can I go to the roof? Roof. Okay. This game is a lot right now. I don't like flush things. Oh. Okay, I like this. No flesh. Sheets of paper lie on the snow. Take them? Yeah. Okay, we'll look at my inventory. Okay, blueprints. When I was younger, I dreamt of building solar-powered utopias. The last project to work on was a shopping mall. A cross-stitch of a kitten sleeping. I'm sure I saw this in my grandmother's one-room apartment once, many years ago. A bottle of soda that's been partially drunk. It was probably left there by some hooligan. Just going through the ones I haven't read yet. A gold-plated painting of a 20th century saint whose birth was foretold by a dream of a white bird with a human face and an empty eye sockets. In life, her prayers were a cross-shaped hole in her forehead. A jar is filled... I don't think that's gasoline. The key opens the room with the gasoline on the 4th floor. That also wasn't gasoline. Old batteries. They're more than 40 years old, but my grandmother would swear that they're still good to use. Anyways, when I was in primary school, I had a friend who enjoyed eating these. Oh. Okay. Call a drink with a bottle that looks like it's 30 years old. Okay, I already read that one. A ubiquitous and unassuming alphabet book. Looks just like the one I learned from, filled with brighter illustrations of an unfamiliar, kinder world. He coated in several layers of rust. These pages are covered in strings of numbers. I can't make any sense of what they mean. A stale soda bottle filled with neon green liquid. No matter how many times my mother told me it would poison me, I was entranced by its green glow and often bought it from street vendors. An old American... I'm like hearing footsteps from the game. An old American coin. I collected coins when I was a child, seduced by the ability to connect me with centuries of strangers. Okay. These stars. These are the same stars you've been watching, right? So even before you came here, we were looking at the same sky. I'm not allowed to leave because it's dangerous outside, but the stars are the same. I'm connected with everyone through this endless sky. I wish I could be friends with everyone who looks at these stars. I've never seen so many stars at night. In the city, the light pollution blocks them out. I didn't know that. We see the same moon, though. Everyone watches the moon change with me, all around the world. When I grow up, I want to go to the moon and everyone will see me and I'll see everyone on Earth. When I was your age, I wanted to be a cosmonaut too. I wanted to watch the sunrise from space. It's supposed to be breathtaking. Why'd you change your mind? Space travel isn't profitable anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell moon rocks. People will pay me a lot of money for those. That's a smart idea. You'll buy some for me, right? I'll save one for you. A big one, a pretty one. Aw, of course. Oh, train. Train sounds. Hello? Hey, 1010, what's, hey, 1010, what the fuck's going on? These are band posters like the one you'd find in any teenager's bedroom. We can't read any of the words. I recognize the letters, but the words are alien. The faces are in a slurry too. The 3 eyes, no mouths, and upside down nose. It's a bizarre and simulacrum of humanity. What kind of place is this? I don't know. Oh, I don't. No, it's getting creepy. No. Oh. Oh.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
I need more than courage, Richter. I need way more than courage, Richter. No. No, Ted said he's trying his best to encourage me, but it's not working right now. What am I supposed to do now? I'm assuming something. I'm assuming we're going to the flesh store. Is this a flesh store we're going to be entering in now? Is there going to be flesh behind this? Oh, never mind. It's just the same room with stairs probably leading to the flesh room. You know, what the fuck was I expecting? Okay, so like, one, I don't like fleshy things. I don't like flesh things in video games. And yet, I pick to play the game that's called Flesh, Blood and Concrete. What am I doing with my life? Okay, let's go down. Oh, that's a smiley face door. Well, it's not real. Of course not. It's another thing created to taunt. Yeah, you've recommended this after watching me go through it, just going through the flesh dungeons in Final Fantasy 14. Fucking hate the flesh dungeons. Fuck. It's another thing created to taunt me. Well, oh no. I'm seeing flesh. The walls are reshuffling themselves. I wonder if I'll be crushed between them. Fuck. My partner just opened the door and I thought that was like from the game. Okay. Maybe it's better to stay in one place so I can get it over with. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's 3. Hey, Tenten! Which door should I go through? There's 3 doors. Which door? Which door should I go through? Which one has the flesh? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Who fuck knows? I'm going through the right door. Going through the right one. Oh! Alright. We're in the painting. We're in the art gallery. It's Eve again. Me and Matcha just played Eve last week. These, not 2 weeks ago. These should be ordinary faces. All the parts are there. Still, there's something about them that revolts me. Oh, it's just like Eve, my favorite RPG horror game. I mean, that's anime. I'm just gonna literally just tiptoeing through this. Like, I don't fucking want to learn what's behind this. I don't want to learn the secrets here. Can I just leave? I have my blood gasoline. I'm out of here. Okay. I've been in this room before. It's different now. Uh-huh. Sure is. Oh, fuck. No. No, not the man. Sir. Hello, sir. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Oh, we're in the wet room. I like the wet room more than the flesh rooms. Okay, okay. Oh, are we back here? Why are we back in the museum? I don't like the museum. I think they're all the same. Oh, we're in the classroom. Let's learn some things today. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's a book. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading right. I can't read the book. What do you mean I can't read? God damn. It's probably gonna... It's gonna be like a trapdoor, right? Yeah. Oh, I love the smiley face. I love this so much. Like, I'm actually not playing this up. I am creeped out right now. Okay. Alright. This is time to go through the door. Okay, well, I can live with this. I can live with this. This is normal-ish. Okay. Should I go through the dark door or all the doors that are locked? All these doors are locked. This is sinister black one's open. Okay. Okay, this looks normal. Okay, this is a normal area. I can't examine anything in here. Makes me more nervous. Oh, fuck! That scared me! No! I'm fine. Okay, let's go through this door. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let's go. Oh, not the teeth room. No. I don't want to go to the teeth room. Can we go back? I'll go to the jumpy room instead. Do we have to go in there? No, no, I don't. No. Okay, I mean, this is normal. Are you? I don't think they're okay. I don't think their creator's okay. I can't read. Okay, well, I can't even get the sody pop. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, delicious. I love the insulation. Oh, no. No, that scared me too. No. Oh, it got worse in here, didn't it? No, there's more blood. No. Okay. I'll go here. I'm like looking away from the screen when I enter the rooms now. No. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Why'd the room shake? Why'd the room shake? I don't know why it shook. Okay, I can go back up. Okay. Oh, we're in the bug room. That's fine. I'm like, this is what I do when I'm like, if I know I'm like streaming jump scare games in Matcha, what I actually do is I can turn on lamp. Yes, I basically like have our game like in one monitor. I just kind of look away from it, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. As a child, I adored butterflies, so if I caught one, I pinned it on the wall, and it fell apart. And it fell apart in a day. I wanted to save a little bit of that happiness, but it turned gray and disintegrated before my eyes. Okay. I turned on lamp. Okay, back here. No, I don't like the heartbeat sound. Don't heartbeat at me. Oh. No, I'm seeing flesh. No, I'm going up here. No, I'm leaving. There's more. There's more. Hi, little girl. No, no, fuck. No. No. What the fuck did you do to me? After I talked to you, the room started changing. They were trying to trap me. You're still here, Leia? I heard the concrete moving when you left. I thought... Why are you so calm? I'm glad you're safe. I wanted to talk to you again. Did you find the gasoline you were talking about before? Yeah. Do you want me to lead you back to your car? I did save, right? Take me to my car. I don't what should I do? Vroom vroom. Okay, I'm gonna go into my car. I'm going to the car. I know I've been saving really frequently, so car time. Let's walk outside together. Okay. Like looking away. I'm like looking away from the screen as I'm doing this. Oh. Okay. I think these stairs will take us back to your car outside. They're not the same ones I took to get here. Does one door lead to two stairwells? It's hard to tell. They change around sometimes. Can you tell when they're about to change? A little. I'm supposed to be careful and stay out of the way. What happens when you get in the way when it changes?
Let's head outside before it starts to rain. It's supposed to rain today. We're almost outside.
It started making sense once he came with me. Why is that? Before, the room seemed to fold back on each other.
That's a secret.
You're part of it, aren't you? You're made of the same thing in the pulsing meat. I don't know why, but I thought you were just a normal kid when I first saw you.
Are you a normal person?
The better ending's probably enduring the flesh horror with... Oh, okay, I mean... I sure am normal right now.
You're a normal person. I didn't think you were a normal person because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They yell and scream and try and hit me. Ouch. I'll really, really miss you, Lara. Will you write me lots of letters?
I'll try to.
I'm so excited.
I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain had created an amalgamation of childhood, of televisions, of grandmother's apartment. Who are you then? When I step outside, you'll disappear, won't you?
Don't be silly. I'm staying here. Here we are. This is where you came in, right?
It is. I can't believe it.
That means you're leaving for real this time. I'll miss you really badly. You won't forget about me, right? Promise?
Wait, please don't cry. You don't need to cry, I promise.
Only if you promise you'll remember me. Promise.
I promise. It's definitely going to be okay, right?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Nika.
Am I in your way?
No.
Aww.
Despite everything. Oh! The rusted hunk of metal in front of me barely resembles the vehicle I drove here in. It can't be the same car, of course. I was only gone for half a day at most. A tree has already grown from the wreckage and died, leaving its brittle branches escaping from the windows. Of course. Driving out of a world made of flesh and returning to my mundane everyday. That would be funny. Damn.
Lara, you didn't leave yet. You came back already.
I don't think I can leave anymore.
Don't be silly. So you'll stay? Just for a little bit?
Well, sure.
Yay! You want to meet my family? They sure would love to see you. I'm really super sure. If you're afraid of getting lost, I could take you there, because I know everything about my home.
Oh, there's a face in the... There's a face in the window. No! Fuck. I feel like a mouse being toyed with by an invisible cat or something like that. Yet there's something calming about having no agency in your own life. To be completely at the mercy of fate, free of any guilt. Oh, we're back. Oh. Oh, Nika's in the party.
Oh, this room's really gross. It smells like pickles.
No, it smells like rotting meat. How much time are you gonna give me before I end up like that corpse?
I'm not in charge of your death, silly. It's cold outside, but it's warm and cozy in here, right?
I'm surprised that the heating system still works.
Of course. Everything here is alive and living things are warm. You must be hungry, right? I brought a snack.
Is it rotten?
Nope.
With an outstretched hand, she hands me a gingerbread cookie coated in powdered sugar. I take it from her and break off a piece. It's warm, soft. There's no blood, no mist paste new. It tastes like gingerbread. She fixes her eyes on me. I avoid her gaze.
You ate it. Do you trust me?
I don't care if I die anymore.
That's wrong.
I look at her quizzically, silently.
Every night, I climb to the roof to watch the sunset. Sometimes it's pink. Sometimes it's golden. Sometimes it's crimson when the smog makes it so. I want to know what color it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be green, maybe blue. What I want to tell you, Lara, is that you don't want to die. You only want to escape from suffering. You want to return to the womb, endless happiness without interruption. That's a fantasy. To live is to suffer, or to accept the possibility of future suffering. That only becomes true when you push yourself away from others. Hey, Lara, you're really scared of me now, aren't you? I just want you to be happy.
Tears cluster around her eyelashes. Her face is still red from before.
You're a good person, so I want to make you happy. I'm sorry for being scary.
She begins to wipe her tears with her sleeve, avoiding eye contact with me. What am I to say? Why do I want to comfort this thing that wants me dead? I'm not scared of you, Nika.
You're lying.
With that, she stands up and faces the other end of the dim hallway. Her face is still speckled with tears. A dried up container of paint slides on the floor. Take it? Yeah. I thought we were about to end the game. Damn.
When I grow up, I'll be on the posters and in magazine cutouts too.
How are you gonna achieve that?
Well, I'll be really pretty and smart and work super hard and be nice to everyone.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Why are you ruining my dreams?
Because
you don't have any of your own.
it's way too far.
You can still pick something to believe in. You said you didn't have a future. But can't you dream of anything still?
I don't have a future because I'm dying in a labyrinth of my own hallucinations, kid.
I'm sorry. Don't leave, please. I'm really sorry.
Broken bottles and needles. Teenagers from the city hang out here.
Yep, I haven't seen them in a long time.
There's a lock at the door which requires a oh shit, I know this. 6-digit combination. Okay, so it is 4. Okay. Oh, okay. It's 4 5 0 7 6. What was the last one? No, that's an @ symbol. 0 7 6. Shit, what was the last one? What? Mr.
Thank you
These?
for choosing Neurosis for all your malware needs.
Hello, Mr.
You're
These.
cute. Pass it on for 6 months. Wow.
Thank you for the 6 months and the resub. Holy shit, 6 months already. What the fuck? Hi, welcome, Check. Thanks for joining. There's a lot of flesh in this game. I hope you're having a fantastic one. I've been legitimately a little frightened this stream, but we're getting through it. I need to probably look at the photos again. 'Cause I think I'm remembering wrong. Yeah. Go look. I am in an ad. Hi, SF, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. 0. Okay. I should write this down. Wait, I don't have a pen. No, I don't have a pen. Shit, I need a pen. No. Okay, I'm gonna use my notepad on my fucking phone. Someone get her a pen. Here's the thing. Here's a funny thing. I can't have any pens anywhere because Bubby tries eating them. My cat loves trying to eat the pens, so we can't have them lying around. So, you know, a little problematic here. Hi, SF. How you doing? Hope you're past one. Welcome back from the ad. Okay, where's my notepad app? I know I have one. Okay. So we got .0. Okay. Congrats on the Baldur's Gate cover. Oh, thank you so much. My tits are blown clean off that I got 1,000. Like, holy shit. That blew my expectations around, and it's deserved. Vel did a great job on the video. 2. Oh, that's a 2. Yeah, my poor tits blown clean off. It was a 2 at the end, wasn't it? Shit. All right. 7. 7. Okay. I gotta scroll through every single thing. 6. Okay, what was the first one? First one was 4, wasn't it? I'm gonna double check just in case. And then we'll go. 4. Okay. Got it. All right, let's look in the room. We'll look in the room. Okay, it's 450762. I literally just missed the last one. Here we go. Oh, this isn't flesh at all. Something strange happens when I step into the room. The heavy air that has pervaded the building thus far, ripe with mildew and rust, suddenly dissipates. The momentary sense of calm allows me to recognize just how tired I am. Let's rest here for a little while. The drawers won't open. Hey, Lara, I have a question. It's a silly question, okay? Well, what is it? You know how to braid hair? Right, that is a silly question. My hair has been short since I was a kid, so I only learned recently. I had a friend in university who taught me for her own selfish reasons. What kind of selfish reasons? I mean, she was too lazy to braid her hair herself, so she recruited me. Anyways, where'd that question come from? I was thinking, I want to change my hairstyle. It's really hard to do it on my own, so I thought you could help me. If you sit on the floor, I can try braiding it for you. It's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a long time since I've been close to any other human being at all. My mind drifts to my mother, to being dressed up for school photos, attacked with a comb until I looked like I'd step out of a movie. Hey, that hurts. Not even touching you. Well, it hurts. Hurts. Hey, you aren't crying, are you? I would have stopped if I knew it hurt that badly. No, that's not it. It's not my head that hurts so badly. Lara, I don't understand. Why did it take you so long to come here? Her words are punctuated by deep sniffles. You made me wait for so long. She quiets down and ceases her sniffling, leaving me to dwell on her words in silence. I wonder if I could ever understand how long she's been here. I wonder how many seasons have come and gone in the vivarium of childhood. This feels a little weird. You look older all of a sudden. It's pinching my brain, Lara. You can take it out yourself. Let's go. Aw. Oh no, her hair. She already took out her hair. Anyway, back to the horrors. There's an abandoned block of old apartments on the end of the street that my parents lived on. I'd spend every day in those empty rooms. These rooms are the same, you know? I mean, do you know? Do you know why you're regurgitating my memories?
Regurgitating. I don't know that. I know lots of other things.
Yeah, anyway, enough of the sweet shit. Back to RPG Maker Horrors. Time to scare Ner. It's time to scare Ner specifically with flesh.
Lara, do you like this place? They made it for you. That's what is that what you're talking about?
Made it for me, huh? How lovely. A little cocoon of my happy times. Why'd you ruin it with all this meat? Yeah, why'd you ruin it, Lara? With the meat. Anyway.
What's that? A piece of chocolate?
Oh, yeah. Found it in one of the rooms.
Looks really tasty.
Give it to her? Yeah, sure. You can have it.
Yeah! Thank you so much, Lara. You're the best ever.
The best ever, huh? Can't say anyone has said that to me before.
Hey, Lara. Are you afraid to die?
Yes. I'm terrified of it. I think that's probably why I started driving. I thought that I'd be able to quietly disappear this way. Be swallowed up by snowdrift and be gone, cleanly, bloodlessly. I couldn't accept a finite death. Are you afraid of it?
My family told me I won't die because they love me. I learned about ants, an ant colony. It's one single being. When an ant dies, the others eat its shell. That being continues living indefinitely. That ant's eye is dissolved and is used to build the eye of a newborn ant. The whole being is immortal because of those strong connections, that powerful love.
So, immortality is only achievable through cannibalism. What a funny story.
It's just a metaphor. Do you like it? Don't you think it'd be nice to live indefinitely, without fear or want? Like the ant, reassimilated into a larger being, over and over, until the end of time. It's peaceful.
Someone ripped the buttons off the control panel.
That's okay. It'll understand where we're going. We're here.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, Lara. Have you ever made lollipops? The ones that look like little roosters?
Not recently, no. My mother made them for me and my siblings when we were kids. Why?
Because I saw them in a book, and I really wanted to try them. I had no idea how to make them. Do you know how?
It's just sugar, water, and a mold, I think. So, yeah.
Can you show me how to do it later?
I can try.
You promise?
Yeah. Okay. I'm nervous about when the flesh is gonna come back. Oh, well.
Did you know?
Oh god, the Did You Know gaming voice.
Did you know?
Decaying organic material is great fertilizer for flowers. That's not surprising. I wonder where you learned a phrase like decaying organic material. I guess it's a little comforting to know that our corpses can sustain gardens for generations.
Everything's connected. Your body rots into a bouquet, and a Venus flytrap is only a beautiful shade of green because of the insects that feed it.
Bubby's acting silly. Oh shit, I forgot to read that. That's your defense? I see. I guess a plant that eats flies is no more believable than a building that eats humans, right?
That's the idea.
Her words are completely deranged, but I find them comforting somehow. I can't interact with the lamp. No. No, the lamp. Oh. Oh, this is a Nurcore room. Nurcore. If anyone wants to know what my room looks like, this is what my room looks like. Always. Yeah, it's Nurcore. It's this room was built for me. This is my streaming setup. Catelyn was lucky to be able to dream. I mean, can you imagine it? 400 meters of steel and glass, towering over Petersburg and beaming messages on clouds. And yet in 1920 it seemed reasonable. When I started university, I thought I could be like him, dreaming up utopian megastructures for a new era.
You're still alive, Lara. You still have time to be part of something greater. Yes, Lamp.
Okay. Oh man, Smiley. Oh, there's a penis. Oh. Oh, there's blood.
Let's go.
But wait, was there 2 Laras? I saw 2 Laras, I think. Well, 1010 was the base for? I saw 2.
This is my secret hideout. Don't tell anybody about it, okay? Promise?
Okay. Well, it's a lovely little hideout. I like the lily pads.
Let's go.
No. No. We're getting back to the flesh, aren't we? No. Better not be on the floors.
Look, look, look. This is my swimming pool. Isn't it amazing?
No, there's a flesh piano. I would have loved to have a pool in the basement of my apartment building when I was a kid. It's a shame that all the water's evaporated, though. What do you do here?
I like to play with the voices here. Whenever I say something, they say it back to me.
Those are just echoes, though, aren't they? You can even hear them now.
They are echoes. I can play pretend with the echoes.
Doesn't it make you feel lonely?
Sometimes someone comes here every other year. Sometimes someone comes once a decade. So, I'm used to being lonely. I tried to leave, well, I tried that 73 times. Doesn't work.
I thought you said that your family keeps you company because your connection is so strong.
But it's different. They don't have arms or legs. Follow me, okay? I want to show you something special.
Do you know? No, don't play it. And never expect to see a piano here. Who taught you to play it?
My family taught me. See? They're playing it with me. I can feel the keys move, not under my fingers, but in sync with them. When I'm lonely and I want to cry, and I'm sick of hearing my own voice, I play it. I feel their love wrapping around me. It's beautiful. People come and go and go and go, but my family will be here forever. Aren't you scared of being lonely? Aren't you scared of cold death and of the snow outside? Hey, Lara, isn't the sound beautiful?
Calling it sound is more accurate than music. The notes play with a mathematical accuracy, discordant and empty. But she's right. It is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. The pulsing organs, throbbing in time with her tiny fingers, the white keys, folding in seconds before she touches them. Something horrid cannot produce such beauty. I want to be in symphony with it all. I want to be as harmonic, as loved, as held together as it. My brain hates my body. My soul is nowhere to be found. I'm a human being with 15 discordant parts, all at war.
Let's continue onwards. I have something else to show you. Piano. Am I in the way?
No. I do like the music. I like creepy piano sounds. I do appreciate that there's no flush though. No. put that away. No, put it away, please. Okay, that's not as bad. It's not as bad. We're improving. We're making improvements here. Okay. It's behind door number 3. Okay, it got worse again. Okay, bye.
Are you excited?
No. To meet your family?
Yep, to be part of something greater, to never be hungry or scared. I'm excited for you too.
Okay. Beloved, yesterday I dreamt that I was swallowed by the sea. Under the waves, the boundaries between us receded, and I fell in love again. Oh, that's like the sequel. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Oh, wait, what? Well, they made me say it beforehand. I'm scared now.
Is this what you expected?
Yes, it is what I expected, little girl. I've been expecting flesh for so long. I don't know, but it's beautiful. Is it? It's beautiful. Is this what you expected? You expect flesh in the game called Flesh, Blood, and Concrete?
I'm so happy for you. I need you to realize how wonderful life can be. There are 1 billion lonely people, all separated by their flimsy flesh. I wish everyone was able to be happy. I wish the epidermis would disappear. Outside, the snow is piled 3 feet high, and everyone is consumed with hatred. It's cold and loveless. That's why you came here, isn't it? To escape?
Yes, but I'm still petrified by death.
You won't die. You'll return to the barrierless existence preceding birth.
Will it be painful?
No.
Are you still scared? Yes. It's gonna see it. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, I'm pretty scared.
Oh, you shouldn't be scared. What is it that's more frightening than loneliness?
I want to see my family's cat again.
Are you afraid of happiness? Are you afraid that you'll realize that a better future is always possible and that you've wasted time running away from it? Well, you can wait in this room for as long as you need to.
Until I die of hunger?
Yes, but thirst will kill you first. You have 3 or 4 days.
You're not making an invitation then. You're making a threat.
I didn't mean to threaten you. I'll wait for you if you want to think.
No. I fucking hate that sound. Oh. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to die without finding out what you are.
I'm your friend, I think. You're nicer to me than anyone else who came here. I wanted to share my joy with you. You look so miserable, and I thought you would found it beautiful. Seeing her childhood bedroom, your grandmother's apartment, your first classroom, fragments of those forgotten happy days. I don't know if you understand, but there's nothing I can do.
What?
It doesn't matter if I cry and scream. The walls will never let you out. I'm not in control of anything here. I asked to leave this place 1 million times. I asked to meet people and make friends outside, but I can only bring in people inside. Here.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm not lying. Can't. Even if you find a way out of this room, the building will never let you go. Even if you want to find a way out of this building, the town will eat you whole. It'll be painful, slow, pointless. Why would you choose that? Here, there's a path forward, to happiness. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the world. It's not goodbye. It's hello. It's beautiful, infinite. Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm never going to believe you. I can't give up and disappear. I'd rather die being crushed between walls of concrete and snow. You want to leave me here alone again? I just want to live. It's not about that. I just want to live. To see tomorrow, no matter how painful or lonely it is. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the outside world. To getting stuck in traffic, catching a cold, waiting next to an annoying person in line. It hurts, you know? Look at this. The door that we walked through minutes ago is no more. The gap in the wall has been filled in with solid, massive, pulsing flesh. This episode of Bullet Sauce is kind of crazy. Check! God damn it. Man, this sausage is weird. It tastes weird. It tastes a little funky. The only exit from this room is down. To your happiness. Yet you rejected it. You want to starve alone in a lonely and loveless world. I want to keep on fighting. I can't give up and let myself disappear. I showed you beautiful things, wonderful things. I thought I'd make you happy. That glimpse of happiness I saw in the distorted reflections of my past reminded me that I want to go home. I want to see my family's cat to play in the snow again. And you're sure of this? You'd rather die in trying to escape than let yourself be happy. Yeah. I'm not allowed to do this. My family's going to be angry. She steps back into the wall of meat and sinks her arms into the snow, propping open a narrow passage with her body. Can't hold this for much longer. You should hurry. Why are you doing this? You're right, Lara. Your life, your precious, fragile life, is yours alone. You won't find a way out of here, but it's better than accepting a fate you despise, isn't it? I'm going to be alone again. I'm going to miss you. No one was ever so nice to me before. I'm not from the same world as you, but it still hurts when people hit me. I felt for a moment that had a friend, that I'd become a normal girl who could go to school and have a pet kitty. It was nice. Thank you. I'll go. You should hurry. It'll close soon. Don't forget about me, okay? Oh, True End. Thank you for playing. Oh. How'd you find me? I thought I hid really well. Why are you hiding in the first place? How do you be angry with me? Okay, is this like a post-ending thing? Okay. This game is only possible they— Aww! Man, that was really good. Yo! This is a really good game, damn. I still fucking hate Flesh. Oh my god. This is great. Hell, return to the title screen. I'm gonna what? Check? No! How dare! Return to the title screen. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that save. I want to see what happens in the other end, because I know, like, if we accept the flesh, something might happen. Okay. Yeah, this is like a really good game. I just don't like flesh. That, like, legitimately, I was so creeped out in the middle section when things started getting weird. Like, really good.
I really, really love games that give me that like sense of creepiness without the danger of like jump scare shit. Like that, I can't handle those. And I love it when games pull it off like so naturally. Are you still scared? Yeah, the glass crack was the one that got me, but it was minor enough that it was fine. The things that like really get me are things that are like jumping towards me on the screen. And that was it did scare me, but I was fine. Are you still scared? No.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. You see that ladder? It'll take you forward.
No, I have to walk. I have to walk over the flesh. Fuck. No. I don't want to walk over the flesh. No. The ladder disintegrates into the smoky darkness below. Metal rungs crumble to marbled meat. It's beautiful. Yes, incredibly beautiful. That's the only way I could describe it. The ladder is sturdy. It grew here for me. I can tell. The sky is so beautiful. I'm glad I'm alive to see such a beautiful sunset. A sunset of viscera, with the peach hue of adipose tissue and the pink of heartstrings. The fibers, no, the hands, reach out and cradle me. I never thought there would be something so wondrous in this rotten world. As I descend, the last glimpse of brick fades into soft, loving, infinite meat. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this beautiful world. I'm so happy. Oh.
So lucky, Lara. You have a perfect life, a perfect family, a perfect home. Are you going to come and play with us, Lara? You have to. You said you would yesterday, so don't go. There you are, sweetheart. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, there's flesh. Fuck, I see the flesh. In the doorway, there's a flesh.
Are you having fun with your friends?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
So happy to hear that. I came to get you because dinner's ready. The whole family is waiting for you. What are we having for dinner? It's a surprise, but I know you like it. Let's go.
Happy end. Yay! Happy end. Yay! Did you say something different? Okay. Aww. This is so good. It's such a good game. I think, are those the only two endings? I know I didn't go in the flesh path. I neglected the flesh path. And I don't think I want to go on the flesh path. All right, let me look though. Hi Matcha, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Flesh. That's the game. Flesh. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me pull this up actually. Flesh, blood, and concrete. Flesh, blood, and concrete.
Neurosis.exe has been forcibly
What?
installed.
Oh my god.
Luck.
Matcha, thank you so much for the gifts up to 1010. Oh my god. 1010, enjoy the emotes. Think that's it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a walkthrough of this. I'm gonna see what happens if we go down the flesh route though. If I can remember which save file I used. This is back here, right? Number 3? Is this it? Because I know if it's like, you'd say you're scared when you're talking to the girl. Okay, already. All right, wait a minute. That means I have to. I'm gonna see if Can I just load from this option? No, I can't. Okay, I guess we're gonna go through this creepy section. Got Lara as a girl. Yeah, girls. Girls. Title, yeah, okay. Do that. So load file 4 then? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Girls. Okay, so let's talk to Lara. Let's go the flesh route this time. We're gonna go look at flesh. No. I don't know what you are, but I don't want to.
You're afraid of me. Why? I can leave you here, but I think the walls will shift again. It'll be safer if you come with me. I promise. Pinky promise even.
Okay. Oh wait, is this the same? Oh, is it? It's literally the same. Yeah, the art's really good, Matcha. You should play this. This game's so good. You should play it. I played it myself just because there's no jump scares. You'd really dig this. Okay, so I didn't miss a flesh section. I decided to like trust the girl the entire time. Okay. Okay, so but yeah, that's the game. We did it. We did the game thing. My dumbass has had this game my brain worms forever. Oh no, not the brain worms. But yeah, so yeah, that was Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Amazing game. Legitimately was scared in a lot of parts of this. I still don't like fleshy things, so that probably didn't help. But yeah, shorter stream than usual, but that's just because of it's shorter game. So, well, let's see who we can raid this time. We'll go over there. Tomorrow is going to be more Cafe Enchanté with Matcha, Tenten, Moji, and Brevi. Saturday is going to be Amori on Matcha's channel. Not Saturday. Wednesday is going to be Amori on Matcha's channel. And then, I don't know. Maybe Friday will be something. I don't know. It all depends. I have like some stuff going on this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be having the like pack on Friday or not. But yeah. Let's see. Browsing my selection. Since I'm ending it earlier than usual, I have like more people to raid than usual. Oh man. We're gonna be raiding Azza. Azza is playing Dead Space. I'm not sure if it's the remake or not, but we're gonna be raiding them anyway. Everyone say hi to Azza. They recently returned to streaming. They were taking a break. So yeah. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow for Cafe Enchanté. Maybe there'll be flesh in that one too. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be flesh tomorrow. Who the fuck knows? And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, bye. 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 Where's the fucking screaming? Bye.